Hello, it's me again. I'm Channing and you can call me Nicole as well. Sorry, just now have some technical issues, so the total life is jump up and cut down. So I repeat my life again. So sorry. So anyone who want to know more how my secret weapons on slimming and then to keep our body shape, and then you can come into my life, and then this is the English version. Okay, so now as I know, slimming is many people lifetime goal. So how to put down our weight in a healthy way? So now actually I want to introduce now my secret weapons is I currently intakes. Okay, so as we know, right, our granny time, my parents time, and then they are taking the traditional diet and eating habits is much different than now. So now actually we are talking about what we want fast, we want convenience, we want simple, easy way. So we are go to delivery, we will choose for delivery, grab food, and then we can choose for the fast foods as well. So because it's very easy, and the processing food. So processing fast food, Rihanna intake is high intake of saturated fats, and then more refined carbohydrates, high calories, low in fibers, and more preservative and additive. And besides, modern and healthy cooking methods also deep fried, air fried, grill. So last time our grandma, our parents, they are taking what? Organic food, fresh food, no overnight food. They are seldom taking the fast food. They are taking low intake in saturated fat, and then they more concentrate on complex carbohydrates. So low calorie, high fibers, and natural seasoning. So now we are like to take the more seasoning. Okay, so last time the cooking method is more on steam, more on braise, and so on. So last time the traditional working, the lifestyle, the activities are more on outdoor activities. They labor incentive work. Like my father, my mom's, they are more on energy works. So for the modern lifestyle, right? Currently, like we are sitting home, work at home, work in the office for the long hour, we sit only. So we are less of exercise, and then more on indoor game, and then we don't want to explore outside because outside is very hot, and then many people are less exercise too. So it will lead to obesity and overweight. So actually this issue is become very serious in the world. So according to WHO, the worldwide obesity have nearly tripled since 1975. So actually until 2017, right, it's over 4 million of people die each year as a result of being overweight or obese. So actually it's very huge number that we are not look into it, because nowadays we are covered of the new is like COVID-19. As we know, COVID-19 has caused many people dies in a year. So how many people like actually I got do some research, is about 2 million plus people die in COVID case. So but then compared to obesity, 4 million people die in obesity actually is more. So we have to look into this issue more seriously. So actually obesity in adults, 1 in 2 adults are overweight or obese. So actually in the Asia, Malaysia is number 1 who have the fattest country in Malaysia, because Malaysia has so many nice food. We have roti canai, and then we have nasi lemak, we have char kway teow, we have laksa, we have many food. So that's why many people like to come to Malaysia, to visit Malaysia for food. Because of that food, and then our energy input is more than energy output. It causes the obesity. So the more we put in, so we have to put out more, right? But then we put out less. So where our input, how the food it keep where? So it keep inside our body. So the fat cell develop lead to the obesity. So actually the normal fat cell is like this. So the energy input keep on coming in and then it will grow. Okay, grow like this. So, but then you keep on input, no output, and then the cell will become what? It will burst. So it will split into those small cells. It will like bigger, so bigger. So it like fat that accumulate in our body. So it cause what? It cause our visceral fat. Actually, visceral fat, we have to take it seriously. The internal, what is visceral fat? Actually, it's an internal organs surrounded with the high visceral fat. So, if it's surrounded by our heart, and then our pumping will be hard. So, is skinny people actually healthy? Like people ask me, hey Nicole, why you still take this SlendGlow? So I said, I'm because I'm slim, I'm skinny, but I have to maintain myself. I have some friends and then they look good and then they are skinny also, but then they have high visceral fat. So actually skinny fat or thin equals to healthy and fit. Actually not necessary. So I advise everyone can buy a sketch into for us and then keep at our house, and then we can measure our body. You can know our body fat, BMI and the visceral fat. So actually common symptom for obesity and skinny fat is acidic visceral fat, muscle loss, insulin resistant. So it will increase what? It will increase the high blood pressure, high triglyceride fat, cardiovascular disease, and diabetes. So what is the best way to promote here is to burn our fat, because we don't want the fat is keep inside our body, right? So actually I have this is my secret weapons, SlendGlow. Okay, actually this SlendGlow, it have inside got 30 packs. So inside the 30 packs, actually it have small 4 tables. So when you want to take any food with high carb, so you can take it within lunchtime or dinner or breakfast. So actually got 4 tables. It's like this. So you can see it's like this. Okay. So actually we have inside got 11 active ingredients. So the 11 active ingredients, it help for us to do 4 functions. 1, the fat burning. 2nd, the appetite control. 3rd, fat blocker. The 4th is carbo blocker. Okay, so throughout the exercise, everyone knows we can burn our fat. But then, who can every week exercise? Every week exercise 3 times, and each time 30 to 45 minutes. It will necessarily burn our fat, but then no. So the fat burner booster, right? The first one I want to talk about the functions is we have the white blood cell and the brown fat cell. So this kind of cell, right? Inside have the mitochondria. So the more mitochondria, it will help to burn our fat. Because I'm skinny, so I have more on the mitochondria. So for the people who are overweight or obese, and then you can intake of this SlendGlow, and then it will have more mitochondria to help us to burn the fat. Okay? So another one is what? Appetite control. So the appetite control inside have the leptin. So actually what is a leptin? Okay, leptin is a fat control, communicates to the brain that you have enough storage fat which control your appetite and send the body to burn your calorie. Actually it communicates with our brain to say that, okay, your intake is already enough, so you won't overtake. Sometimes I know every girl like to eat dessert, right? So with the main course, and then we still, actually we already full, but then we still can eat the donuts, and then we can eat dessert some more, the cakes. But with if the leptins, and then it will communicate with our brain to ask you to stop. So it will improve the leptin sensitivity so that the brain recognize the satiety and signal the body to burn the calorie. So once you're enough to intake your food, and then you will stop. Okay, so it will control what? The active ingredient will control the food craving by the suppressing appetite. So once you have enough food, and then you will stop. So the third one is, I very like it, is fat blocker. So everything we took, the food, got carbohydrates and the fat. So block the fat, the digestion, absorption. So without the fat blockers, and then the more fat molecules are digested and absorbed into our body. But then with the fat blocker, and then you will have more output energy. So when you can check your pool, it will be more after you taking this SlendGlow. Okay, how to detoxifications. Okay, block the fat. And then another ones I very like is carbo blocker. I don't know everyone, but then myself is I very like rice. Every day I have to eat rice. Without rice, I will feel like missing something, and then no energy lah. So this is, but with the age become higher, we become older, right? And then our metabolism will less active, and then I like the carbo. Without the rice. So how? So with this, the SlendGlow, right, I can eat more rice. So it will help to imitate the carbohydrate digestions and reduce the absorption into our bloodstream. So less fat will accumulation into our body. So block carbo, right, it will block the carbo absorption and our sugar level also, because our rice, right, is a carbo, it will convert into sugars, so it will lower the sugar level. So this is the 4 main functions of this SlendGlow. So actually, what is the do you want to know the testimonial or not? Okay, I will show mine. Okay, this is mine. Okay, I would like to share mine. I take this SlendGlow for 3 to 4 days lah. So you can see I already lost 2.5 kg. So actually, in short, so in the short period, I can lose 2.5. Actually, because in the during Chinese New Year, I have many food, and then the Chinese New Year cookies, and then the high calorie. So I already fat, and then I am 55 kg. So I want to lower down to 45, but 48. But then this is, I make it 2.5 kg. I lost. So another one. Okay, I show you my friend. Actually, is my ex-colleagues. Michelle. As I know, the second day, she already called me and said, Nicole, you say will like lowering, come down the fat, that I lose the fat. But then, I add the weight, I add 0.3 kg. It's 300 grams. Whereas I said, it's okay, continue to consume the SlendGlow. He said, okay lah, I continue to. But 3 days only, 3 days, she lost 1.25 kg. She was shocked, and then early morning, start calling me, hey, Nicole, actually it's real. And then I lost weight already. I found so hard to lose my weight, but then it make it the SlendGlow. So she was so happy. So this is the sketch. So another one is, I show you the picture. This is the 90-day challenge, the SlendGlow plus the BE weight management program. This GC. Actually, you see the tummy is so big, Do you see the red circle? the tummy is so big like pregnant, but then with the 13 days only, and then she lost 5.2 kg. So some people will think about, hey, 5 kg actually is very less. Why are so much different on the body? This is I think the extra knowledge we should know is actually our fat is like this. 1 kg the fat is very big one. Muscle is like this, very small. If you lost 1 kg fat, it's like this. The fat actually is very big and light. So when you can lose 5 kg on your fats, which is you can 5 double this time. So you see GC, she can slim like this. The body shape, she can wear the baju kebaya. Oh my god! So her husband, she stand beside the husband, she become very pretty already. Another surprising this guy, I have to share this. Actually this morning I saw it. Jason, very skinny, right? Very thin and skinny. He very well keep, just the tummy a bit bigger. But then with this, right, he lost the weight, and then the tummy, you see, is flattened the tummy. Wow, this is actually the testimonial of the SlendGlow. Actually, I only pick up the few, which is my client, my friend and colleagues. If you want to know more, please, you want to know more, you can. We have the SlendGlow. I turn it off. We have the SlendGlow on the testimonial, the active testimonial on this Sunday. So we have 8 testimonial. Some got one is my friend. Her name is Stephanie. She wear the skirts, and then she takes the SlendGlow, and then she eat what? He eat KFC lah, bak kut teh lah. She very like the good food. She's still having a food, and this one, the SlendGlow. But then the pants can be like this, so the skirts. So when I saw it, I was like, wow. So everyone, if you are keen on this, want to slimming, okay, please come and text me. I will send you the Zoom link on this Sunday night time, 8 p.m. So you will be surprised. Wow, got so many testimonial to show on the SlendGlow. And then we having the launching promotions. We're going to launch these products on when? On this Monday, 5th of April. So stay tuned. You can direct us, your friend, or you can text me. You want to know more on the SlendGlow, you want to know more on the testimonial, and then we can help you, and then we can tell you more on this, and then what is the secrets, how you're going to plan your diet plan. Yes, who want to be slim and yet you can intake your food as normal? It must be SlendGlow, okay? So see you all. So anyone who have interest on SlendGlow, you can text me. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Happy slimming. Bye bye.